This is the 2025 IWF World Weightlifting Championships, the men's 88 kilo category. 12 athletes competing today. It's a pretty big one. I think this is the largest A session we've seen so far. So we're just gonna, I think they might struggle to try and get all of these athletes lined up on the platform, but they've just about managed to do so. Lucas Müller from Germany, an extremely well recognized athlete. Lorenzo Tarquini, who is relatively new on the Italian team. Then Kwang from North Korea. He has the biggest clean and jerk in this group at 218 kilos. Jo Dae-hee from South Korea here.
Representing Islamic Republic of Iran,
and Ilyas Salehipur from Team Iran. Team Iran only just turned up to Norway about a day or two ago. Having changed nation now, competing for Bosnia-Herzegovina, it's Andranik Karapetyan. Surin Grigorian from Armenia, where Karapetyan used to compete for. Returning after a couple of years off international competition, it's Cristiano Fico from Italy. Pan Yunhua, bit of a crowd favorite, gets some cheers there from the crowd, very strong in the clean and jerk. Then the European silver medalist, world medalist as well from Moldova, that was Marin Robu. Park Kyung-ho from South Korea, the second of the two South Koreans. And then the final athlete, probably the favorite to win this, the current world record holder in the Snatch, old world record holder in the previous category, that is Yeison Lopez from Colombia. If you are only just joining us, this is the men's 88 kilo A session. This is the 2025 World Weightlifting Championships in Førde, Norway. So we have 154 kilos loaded. It looks like it's going to be Lucas Müller, the young German. He's not got a huge amount of experience internationally. Back in 2023, he came second at the European Junior Championships. He's never missed a snatch opener, he's never missed a clean and jerk opener. Let's hope he can maintain those records. Wow.
Very good.
Yeah. Very classic, sharp German technique. I've spoken quite a lot with the German coaches because they are also coaching Solfrid, Commander. I don't know why. I don't know why Solfrid is no longer coached by the Norwegian team, but she's been with the German coaches for about a year now and is doing very well with them. I think she spends almost every other week in Germany training, then she comes back, she goes back and forth.
All right, Lorenzo Tarquini opening with 155. We wish a good luck to Team Italy today, because yesterday we had a very bad performance, unfortunately, from Mr. Oscar Martinez. And I heard that one of the reasons they said he bombed out because of new weightlifting knee sleeves.
Oh?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good opener. Took a long time before he got the down signal, but he got it. That's interesting. So I thought that Oscar wore knee wraps. Or does he?
No, it was
my memory.
It was knee sleeves. New, and they, I don't know, by accident or it's happened so, took a very small size.
Yeah.
And when he was start to sweat, they started to press too much on his knees and ankles, and they had no time to take them off or out, because...
What a strange reason.
This is what I've heard. I spoke recently because one of my friends, they have a very tight connection with the Italian team, and this was, I don't believe that this was like excuse, because he did what he did, but this one of the reasons that the new weight knee sleeves were extremely uncomfortable and tight.
Oh, wow. Here comes Cristiano Fico. We've not seen him compete in a couple of years. Very good technician, very strong. He actually snatched 165 kilos yesterday in the training hall. That looks great.
Yesterday?
Yesterday, 165 kilos. Yesterday was his first day in the training hall. He's an interesting case where he doesn't train with the rest of the Italian team. Either in Italy, I don't believe he trains at the training center in Rome, and even here, he flew out separately from the rest of the team and was training on at a different time. He was on his own in the corner of the gym with the coach. So, but he's a very friendly guy, very nice guy, good weightlifter.
It makes sense because, as I heard, he left actually national Italian team a few years ago because of the injury, and he was a bit disagree with the way he was trained in the national team, him and his coach, and that is why they decided to go separately with their own approach.
I see.
So no live for Park.
Well, a pretty nice strong pull. Just a bit loopy.
Look at his old-fashioned Adidas weightlifting shoes.
Barbell is ready.
Yeah, my favorite shoes, those are.
Second attempt. Germany, 155 kilos.
Lucas Müller, I believe that he will jump way higher than 155. Yeah, we can see change from coaches.
It's worth saying, sorry, that Park, who just missed the 155, in the back room apparently, his last lift was 150 kilos and he had to run the bar all the way off the platform to stabilize it. So he didn't look very good in the back room before he came out and missed that 155.
Wow. He will be the next one.
Ilya Salehipour.
Or they will...
Very famous name in weightlifting, Ilya, but a different Ilya, this one, of course. Not Ilya Lien. Opening attempt for the Iranian now. 161 kilos, I believe, is his best.
Yeah, he did this last year at the Junior Asian Championship, where he won silver in 89 weight class. So now opening with 157.
Yeah, pretty heavy opener then for him. Oh, what? Yeah, he looked confused. It was strange. He caught the bar, and as he stood, his right elbow started to bend.
Yeah, he lost control of his right arm. Let's see what has.
You can't believe what happened.
Yeah, just it seems to me no lockout in shoulder, and that is why all arm became soft. But he was really surprised.
Yeah, he was.
Hyungo Park, 157. Two-kilo jump. Come on.
Yesterday, one of the South Koreans bombed out in the snatches and then attempted a world record in the clean and jerk.
Even
right now, we're following the same pattern.
Same way remains.
Dangerous.
Too much in front.
Of Ilya Salehipour, Iran.
Yeah,
Barbell
swing
is
back,
ready.
let the bar fly forward.
Lifted to follow
Not
is
good.
Park.
Not good. Iranian comes back after his very strange fail due to right shoulder incomplete lockout. Let's see what will be in attempt number 2.
So nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful lift, very fast, very aggressive. Stares down the barbell as he walks off there, frustrated with such a silly miss. I think he'll take a 5 kilo jump to 162 would be my guess to get a new personal best.
Needs this lift to stay in the competition. I ask you, audience, please get behind the athlete as they make their way to the stage. Your support really
Okay, so he needs to make this Park Hyung-go.
Come on.
Kilo over his all-time best. This to stay in. That's our first athlete to bomb out, unfortunately. He will be able to continue in the clean and jerk, but just like yesterday's South Korean, he'll be unable to put up a total.
Germany. Barbell is ready.
Unfortunately.
Let's take a quick look in the back room. The North Korean is up at 120 kilos. Marin Robu has only touched the barbell for a handful of seconds. He's not even loaded anything yet. Same with Andronic Karapetian.
Careful, 4 kilos. Step up for Team Germany, and this is 158. He received the bar quite high, in my opinion, but probably loopy, and as a result, bar. Yeah. In general, yes, the bar flew forward and then backward. Need to bring bar closer and produce more vertical bar path to be able. See, the coach shows exactly the same jump, elbows up, and this is the cue to make the third attempt successful. I assume Iranians will bump up.
Yeah.
The heaviest opener today, as we predicted and as we discussed earlier, from Colombians.
Yeah, 170 kilos for Yeison Lopez. In the back room, Yunhua is now at 150 kilos. His opener is in at 162, so he'll be out in a few minutes' time. But right now, Lucas Müller, third attempt. More vertical force.
Pretty the same and a little bit uneven.
A little bit worried about the elbow there.
Uneven catch. So that's it for Team Germany in Snatch. The best results from B session, by the way, is from World Champion 2017, legendary Arle Mendez, representing Chile. He did 172.
Massive.
And, yeah, and a few days before, maybe 3 days before the competition, I saw him snatching 170.
Yeah, I saw,
Yeah, kinda light. It was a good attempt.
Possible that's a medal.
Yeah. And someone, you are right, 172 possible as a medal. In clean and jerk, he was also the best. In B session, it's 196. No.
No, it's
someone did better.
Someone did better, yeah.
That's total. All right, Lorenzo Tarquini, 159.
Wow. I mean, it does seem to be that the younger, newer athletes from Team Italy have shown incredible consistency in their snatching at this competition, which is very exciting to see for the new crop of Italian talent.
But he's 2002, so he's 23 years old, just a year younger than Cristiano. And I saw his training sessions a few days ago. They were struggling with 200 clean and jerk, some good lifts, some bad lifts, but by the end he did it. So he did in a training room 200 kilos in clean and jerk, now 159.
Wow, that was the best of the two. That might be the nicest snatch we've seen today, actually.
To 160 kilos,
very good extension, very smooth.
That's the vertical bar path that the German was trying to achieve.
Ready. Lifted to follow is Grigorian.
Dae-hee Jo, representing South Korea, opens with 160 kilos. He just showed to the referees that he had some issues with extension of his elbows. It's allowed and even expected, according to the rules of the weightlifting competition, to let no referees in advance that you can have some anatomical peculiarities of your elbow anatomy.
Yeah, I think on his left elbow, maybe it just doesn't lock fully. That's the one that he was. Did he point to his left? Is that what he did?
I believe he pointed to both.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? Last time he
They look okay.
competed 6 years ago,
Wow.
and it was Junior Worlds when he got 10th place. So his best, actually, international result is 140 in snatch and 180 in clean and jerk, and it was 81 weight class. So
that's a good start then.
This is his international debut on senior platform, and a good start. You are right.
Søren Grigorian, a pretty popular last name within Armenia. There's another athlete, Alexander Grigorian, who competes in the women's 55s. We'll see what category she moves to.
Maybe sister.
Maybe.
No lift for Grigorian.
It looks good.
Yeah, first I thought it's a power snatch.
Yeah.
So maybe he just didn't reach full depth of squat.
Of Pan, Yunhua, China.
Yeah, here. Now I can see from the level knee he started to shift forward and lost the alignment and control in the bottom.
Well, known by many, including himself, as Baby Tian. His favorite weightlifter is Tian Tao. He mimics his technique of Tian Tao, his presence on the platform, and certainly his clean and jerk style.
The only thing that I can wish to these athletes is to not to take Tian Tao's nickname.
Yeah, Heart Attack Tao. Yeah, I was going to say, but having missed that lift makes me concerned. Hopefully he's not quite as inconsistent.
So we thought about this almost similar conclusions. Last time he competed back to May this year, back in May, and he was bronze with 163. All right, so Ran Grigoryan, 160. Oh my gosh.
Same weight remains on the barbell, please, loaders. This will be for the second attempt of Pan.
Yesterday after the competition, yeah, what's going on? Hey, are you sure you're here to compete? Yesterday, when I was like thinking or analyzing what has happened in the snatch with the Egyptian, I believe that after second attempt, when they didn't, when the jury didn't count his attempt due to press out, they almost cut his wings. Because during the warm-up, during all these training days, he was so up. He was ready to explode this world, and then after this no lift, and after second one, press out, he was like completely done.
There's a Colombian hat we just saw.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a Moldovan, actually, similar colors. Or maybe Armenian, it's hard to know.
Important attempt for Team Armenia. Come on, Soran.
There we go. And I tell you what, I guarantee his coach isn't going to look pleased because he made it. He's going to look frustrated that he missed the first hit. Yep, there he goes. Coaches are not happy with that performance.
For the second attempt of Pan.
It was a good lift.
China. Lifted to follow is Saleh Poor. Barbell is ready.
Okay, transfer Pan Yunhua, Jayo. Let's go, Pan Yunhua.
Plus 1 kilo to the opener, and this is just 2 kilos below his personal best, personal international best. From one side, it means that he's supposed to be in a good shape, but from the other side, it's almost on the edge of his competition result capabilities.
Well, as we said, he likes to mimic Tian Heart Attack Tao, who used to miss a lot of lifts and come back and make them on his third attempt.
I'm not sure
how far he's mimicking. Hopefully he can make this lift.
I'm not sure if you paid attention, but I remember when I was in the national team, one of our coaches said, like, if you will look at the timer more than one time, most likely you will not lift.
He looked a few times.
And during this competition, because we have very good monitor on our commentator place, I do this research for myself, and mostly it works. Because the idea that if you focus in on timer more than on your lift, it means that your focus and attention is away. Of course, you should control the time, but your main focus should be inside of yourself on the movement. All right, and we are moving forward.
Interesting example where someone was focused on something entirely differently was when Vedat Salimi came out to snatch 216 kilos for the world record the first time. And he came out and he looked at the bar and he pointed and he said, it's not tight enough. And he made them go and retighten it. And the commentator said, that's, if he was focused on the world record, he wouldn't notice. And then he came and he made the lift.
I remember, it was Paris, 2013. 11.
No, I think it was. Oh, we'll talk after this. First attempt for the North Korean. There we go. Beautiful. So Salimi did the 214 in Paris, but the 216.
Yeah.
I think, was it Anaheim?
Iran. Barbell is ready. Lifted to follow.
That was the Olympics, Rio, 2016. Yeah, world record.
Yeah, and then press out. And then press out and jerk. Yeah, I remember this. He was super upset. But in my opinion, it was press out. Super critical situation for the Team China because, in my opinion, 2 previous attempts were far away from the good snatch, but we still wishing good luck to Yunhua.
Oh dear.
This is first bombing out from Team China this competition.
Yeah.
Kilos for the second attempt.
He can clean and jerk still, and he does have a big clean and jerk. He'll be hoping to medal in the clean and jerk portion, but he will not be medaling in the total, unfortunately.
And also my personal observation of this competition, maybe you don't know, but Eleiko presented new model of the bar with a little bit different type of knurling, and we saw already a lot of lifters that broke their skin and calluses, especially in snatch. Yesterday, very similar situation was with the Egyptian lifter Abdo, and now we saw ISO, and
it looks like he did. Yeah,
Chinese went down. No, I actually saw on his palm blood.
You could see. Yeah.
Huge, not huge, but kind of big jump of in 6 kilos.
Yeah, that's big.
For Team Iran.
Your personal best.
The best from all of 3.
He'll be so pleased with that.
Yeah.
After missing his opener, he took a risk to take that jump, and it paid off.
Yeah, new PR, and this is his international debut on senior stage. He had a lot of competition. Let me check. 8 competition at the junior level. World, Asian, but this is his first senior with the PR.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
So the barbell being cleaned, as you mentioned, sharp, very sharp knurling on these new Eleiko barbells, and some of the athletes tearing their hands, tearing the calluses. And if there's obviously any blood on the barbell, they do like to clean that up for the next athlete.
This morning I had a chance to do training with my friend Alexei Tarakty, and he did snatches for 120 kilos, and his personal feedback was that these bars are more softer, more oscillation.
Okay.
Yeah, it was his personal opinion, but when he put 120, he snatched like, ooh, it's a different feeling.
Ah, different feeling as well. Yeah, these are their new barbells.
So for people who are on the platform, for them it will be like very valuable or stressful factor that can influence on the result.
So no lift for Tarquini.
It's close, but his left elbow buckled.
Same weight remains on
3 athletes still haven't opened up yet, and it's no surprises who, really. Andronic Karapetyan, Marin Robu, and Yeison Lopez. They won 165, 167, and 170 kilos, respectively.
Do you have any updates from warm-up?
From the back room, yeah. Let's take a look, see what's going on back there. So Yeison Lopez up at 120 kilos. Karapetyan 5 minutes ago was 120 kilos. He must have taken some attempts since. Marin Robu just made 140.
All right, Forza Signor Fico. 163.
Oh, so close.
So no live for Fico.
But his 159,
The barbell moves
very
to
solid. The two Italians,
165 kilos.
they took
Please
the
hold
exact
race.
same attempts. 55, 59, 63. They both
A
missed
reminder in
the
the audience,
163.
if you have a mobile phone, please put notifications and ringtones on silent or vibrate. There's a change of weight. Mobile's 167 kilos. Now the first attempt at Marin Robu, change of weight, 166 kilos.
Dahijo. Oh, all right, we see that there are a lot of changes and bumping out, but South Korea is coming up for the second attempt. Also 6 kilo jump.
With that smile, you gotta give good applause, come on!
6 kilo, it's a big jump, even at this weight class. He is trying to encourage himself.
He took a risk taking such a big 6 kilo jump there.
And it was a bit tight catch in
Yeah.
quite high position, so maybe next time, in the next attempt, when he will drop himself lower. Yeah,
Yeah, very tight.
The height is more than enough
He has 2
to
minutes,
catch.
as he has
catch.
2 lifts in
Just
succession.
Need to drop under and
Lifted
be
to
ready to
follow
receive
is
it in the
Karapatian.
bottom. 2 minutes, yeah, and I believe what? They bump up to
Wow.
168. So now be for the first attempt
168.
of Andranik Karapatian, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Barbell is ready.
Ex-Armenian.
Yeah, now competing for
Lifted to
Bosnia and
follow is
Herzegovina.
Rowe.
I think this is his first competition.
Yeah, of course, yeah, first. Last time he competed at the Worlds 2024,
Yeah.
where he unfortunately bumped out and clean and jerk.
Yeah, he has a best snatch of 107 kilos. He points to both elbows there. He suffered a pretty catastrophic elbow injury in 2016 at the Olympic Games. So that signifies that they won't lock out quite as well.
So
Left
no
elbow,
lift
not
for
great.
Karapatian. Same weight remains on the barbell, 168 kilos for the second attempt.
Looks
A row, Kwang,
like a low
ryol, DPR Korea, barbell
bar
is
height.
ready. Lifted to follow
Yeah.
is Karapatian.
Need more extension. Need more extension. I'm wondering who is coaching him right now. Same coach?
Well, I saw that Sargis Makrosyan was there in the back room with him, also ex-Armenian weightlifter who now competes for Austria. So perhaps he's helping out. Wow, can he hold?
Oh, poop, poop.
So
Yeah,
no lift for
that's
row.
about as close as it can get. That's going to be painful for him.
Same weight remains.
And we're seeing
on the
more and more
barbell,
holes in the
168 kilos.
North Korean armor at this World Championships. They've obviously done well. They have set world records. They have got some world champions. But it is not the clean sweep that we are used to seeing.
Yeah, because when they just came back to the international stage, they were like made from titanium.
Yeah, they were.
And then step by step, they started to become normal human being, let's say like this.
Yeah, bit by bit. So Karapetyan there, and you can see Sargis Martirosyan.
Let's help Martirosyan with some applause for his lifter. Adranik needs this.
Sargis, this year he competed at the Senior Europeans. Months ago he competed at the World Masters. And now he came back here to compete at Senior World Championship, competing everywhere.
Oh dear, it's the same side.
So no lift for Karapetyan.
Left arm just not getting that bar high enough.
168 kilos remains on the barbell for the third
In my
attempt
opinion,
of
there is
Delhi,
no
Joe, Korea.
There is no shoulders lockout.
Barbell is ready.
It's every time, so he doesn't go to the right
Lifted to
position
follow
and
is
catch.
Roe.
Gaijo. He did successfully opener and 160. Then they bump up to 166. It was no lift, but with a very high bar path. And they bump up 2 kilos more, and now he will try to snatch 168 kilos. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So he will just be credited with 160. In the back room, a couple of minutes ago, Marin Robu, he snatched 165 kilos. Looks very, very good. So his opener of 169 kilos sounds about right. But before we see Marin, we're going to see the third attempt of row control. And of course, you've still not yet surpassed the winning snatch on the B group, 172 kilos from the Chilean 2017 world champion, Ali Mendez. Two athletes haven't opened yet, Marin Robu and Yeison Lopez, current world record holder in this category in the lift.
I believe in 2 attempts we will find out if Ali is a medal winner.
Yeah.
So no lift for Roe.
Well, I mean, unless Karapetyan jumps 5 kilos despite having missed twice, then Ali is a medalist.
168 kilos, third attempt. Andronik, Karapetyan,
Yeah, Ali's won a medal.
Yeah.
Barbell is ready. He needs this lift to secure a total.
Wow. We've seen that a few times now at this World Championships. A couple of medals from the B group. Of course, at the last day session, we saw a medal and a world record from the B group. Here comes Marin Robu now, 169 kilos. His best snatch, 175. He's still in arbitration trying to gain the bronze medal, which he believes he fairly won at the Olympic Games. Here he is now. Big opener. He only flew in 2 days ago. That's a great first attempt for Robu. He flew in 2 days ago. He went to the training hall. He snatched 165 kilos. He clean jerked 190. Back squatted, I believe, 260. And that was it. And now here he is now.
In my opinion, Robu Marin is a very unique person because he is a very good competitor, very strong athlete, but so far, despite his competing starting from 2017, he was a lot of times in the podium, but never won European or World Championship.
Everybody believed he would win the last European Championship.
Yeah.
He was in his home country, he was in great shape, and the German Raphael Friedrich just incredible performance and took the gold from him.
Yeah, in my opinion, he is a legendary person because he won so many medals and also because he played table tennis with Seb Ostrovich.
Yes. Yeah, I've now played table tennis also with Carlos Cesar, so I've got it. Played with a few strong people.
Yeah, legendary. And one and the only Seb Ostrovich will announce now who is coming on the stage.
Yeah, it's the one and only, it's the reigning Snatch world record holder, Yeison Lopez. He snatched world records in the old 89 kilo category. He set the world record in this one 2 months ago at the Pan American Championships at 176 kilos, and he wants to break it again today. And I should say, Andrena Karapetyan has bumped up to 173 kilos. He does want to see if he can take a shot at moving ahead of Ali Mendez. Open attempt for the Colombian. One of the best snatchers in the world right now. This lift will tell us a lot. Okay.
It is serious.
Yeah, this is serious. Yeah, he's ready for something big. He can snatch 180 kilos today. I think he'll do a 177. Second attempt world record. And then 180. That's my prediction. I'm putting it out there, Sergey.
I agree with you because I believe on October 1st or 2nd, I saw his training. He did like easy hang snatches up to 150, but I saw that he's in great shape because he did muscle snatch 115 with super ease, and it was like one fluent movement without any stops. And for me personally, it was clear that he is a good one.
Yeah. Okay, this is a pretty risky strategy, I'll put it like that, but he's just trying to get a medal.
All or nothing.
He probably promised Bosnia and Herzegovina, if you take me, I will give you a medal in the snatch. And he's missed 2 at 168. If he hits this, he does get a medal. But it seems unlikely. Ali Mendez in the building watching. He got it further back behind his head, but like you said, he just never really locks out. His shoulder is dropped and his elbow is bent on his left-hand side. So, is that 3 bomb outs in this session? It is.
Can you believe it?
Only 3 athletes have made 2 lifts.
And how many reds?
Yeah, I know, it's insane. 4 lifts remain. Marin Robu and Yeison Lopez have 2 each. They've both written 174 in. Of course, Yeison will not take that.
And before Robu will snatch it, now Ali Mendez has medal.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So close.
So no lift for Robu. Same weight remains on the barbell.
So
174
he
kilos
will.
for the second attempt.
He will probably go for it. I mean, I'm sure he was thinking to himself, if I make that, I get to have an attempt at a world record for the first time in my career. But he didn't make it. So the smart move is he needs to retake this lift, because this will give him a nice, strong position ahead of some of the very, very strong clean and jerkers. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this lift.
Yeah, in my opinion, he didn't fully extended his legs and was trying. Yeah.
See it his knees never fully straightened in the pull.
Yeah, he needs more extension, because unfortunately his catch position in the bottom also has specific anatomy due to his injury. He spoke about this in a lot of interviews, that he can do full full bottom overhead squat.
Yeah.
And it means that he needs more extension, especially in the knees, to produce more power and give more height.
Okay, so 174 is the weight that he will retake.
He needs this for the first place.
So here we go.
Come on.
Marin Robu, 174 kilo attempt. His best ever competition snatch is 175. So this, and he did that, you know, in the 1 kilo heavier weight category. So this really is right there as basically the biggest snatch of his career. It's right at the edge of his physical capabilities. He didn't fully extend in the last one.
Yeah, only one task, full extension. You are strong, you are a fighter, just deliver full extension.
Here he goes. That's the one. Oh. That was closer though. Right, that was a bit closer. And
anyway, yeah, he in the medal position.
Yeah, but he'll be disappointed because his clean and jerk is a little bit, it lags a bit behind some of these other athletes who are a bit stronger. So he's got a medal again, another international snatch medal. But okay, world record attempt. On his second attempt, it's the legendary Yeison Lopez. He was a stunning athlete back in his youth and junior days. He disappeared for a few years. He returned to the international senior platform back in 2023, and he's been setting world records in the snatch ever since. In fact, he set a couple of world records back in the last 89 kilo class. Here he comes now, 177. Of 1 kilo snatch record. Oh, it just looks so effortless for the one and only Yeison Lopez. It's a new world record for Team Colombia. What a way to compete after such a disappointing performance from one of his teammates, Sebastian Olivares, in the men's 71 kilo class.
A bit shaky in overhead position, but I believe 1-2 kilos.
Yeah, maybe 180, maybe 3.
Okay, okay. So you for 180?
I'm for 180.
Yeah, this is Colombia and white.
Rocker pose, very nice. All right, so he said 179, he said 79. The clock stops, the weight changes, the loaders are done, and the clock continues again.
Yeah, so far 179.
Will there be another change?
You know, in a few months, I believe it will be Bolivarian Games.
Uh-huh.
It's a good reason to do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a change, It's going to be 180, Sergey.
Woohoo!
180. Here we go. So he's done 182 before. But there's no doubt this is on the edge for him. He made the 182 at the World Cup. It was actually, the world record was 180 from Lee Dain. Then Carlos Nassar hit 181. And then 1 minute later, Yeison came out and he took it at 182. Carlos wasn't pleased about that, so about 8 months later, he came and got 183. And then the categories changed and the battle ended. Now they've separated in weight class, but Yeison will continue to dominate the snatches in this 88 kilo class, probably for years to come. He's in a class of his own, and right now he looks to set his second world record of the day, his third in this new category, his third in 2 competitions, 180 kilos. A colossal lift for the Colombian. If successful, this will give him an 8 kilo lead over the silver. Can he hold? It's going to be close. Oh, he just can't quite do it.
But it was very good attempt.
Well, what an attempt. The whole crowd cheering for him there. He gave it absolutely everything. The central referee, I think, her life flashed before her eyes there as he charged towards her with 180 kilos overhead.
Look, this small shake in C.
He almost managed to get back. Well, he did. He got back in front, but he got too far in front.
Maybe it's because of the new feeling of the new LA Kobar. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, maybe. But a very solid lift. I mean, 177 kilos. Just missed that 180 there. So gold to Colombia. No surprises. I mean, we all knew that was going to happen. We all knew there was going to be a gold medal going to Colombia there. 177.
Non fare respiri forti su Dai, no.
Okay, opening attempt now for Lorenzo Tarquini, 191 kilos to kick things off. Now, we've got quite an interesting update, I would say. Sergey, two of the athletes have actually withdrawn from competition. We'll talk about who they are after this opening attempt for Team Italy. Oh, and that might have... Fortunately, I thought he might have caught his elbow on his leg there. He didn't, so he's okay. That didn't look easy.
And now we see that the best result from the B session is 197 from Team Taipei, Meng and Sieh. Not too big. The heaviest opener in this division will,
Ooh,
for
210.
now, yeah, for the North Korea. And right after Team North Korea, it is actually the honor of the gold medal in Snatch, Yeison Lopez, and Chinese Yunhua Peng, who bombed out in Snatch, but I'm sure because of that he will be even more motivated in clean and jerk to rehabilitate himself.
Now, so Andranik Karapetyan, who missed all of his snatches, he has withdrawn. But Lukas Müller from Germany, despite making his opening snatch, has also withdrawn. I did see that he clutched his elbow after one of his missed snatches, so I wonder if there was some pain there that was just a bit too much for him. Okay, so Lorenzo Tarquini is going to retake this.
Better. Hold, hold. Inconsistent overhead inconsistent overhead lockout, but only one referee gives him red. Everyone else are okay with that. As I said during the snatch portion of this competition, I saw his heavy session in training hall. I speak about Lorenzo Tarquini, and he was struggling with 195 and 200. He did good and bad attempts. Most of them, most problems that he had was in jerk, but he did it, and it was completely clear that on the competitive platform it will be challenging weight for him.
Yeah, I also saw him with 200 kilos just over a week ago. Pretty tough.
Opening attempt for Team Iran, 193 on the bar.
Nice.
Same weight, 193 kilos on the barbell, please, Lopez. This will be for the first attempt of Cristiano Fico, Italy.
With 193, Team Italy, the second representative, Cristiano Fico, is coming onto the stage. This is his comeback after absence for 2 years. Last time he competed back in 2023 and won bronze at the Europeans. His best clean and jerk result is 207, but in the heavier weight class.
Great clean.
Beautiful.
And no belt as well. You see that? Oh, holds it. Stabilizes it a little bit extra. Very strong. Very good lift.
Moves to 194 kilos for the second attempt of Yeison Lopez, Iran. Change of cool, 194 kilos, second attempt, Cristiano Fico, Italy. Barbell is ready. He has 2 minutes as he has 2 lifts in succession. Left to follow, it's Grigorian.
We are waiting for the weight change. Yes, now it will be 195 kilos on the bar. Loaders put in 4 plates. Now it will be 3 red, 3 red and 1 green. Bar looks now even more solid, and it will be opener for Armenian lifter Soren Grigoryan. His best international result is 191. He did this in 2023 at the Junior Europeans, which he won. This looks painful.
Yeah, well, we're all just a bit sensitive of elbow injuries.
195 kilos.
What a
It's now the first
fight,
attempt
though.
of Park Hyung-woo, Korea. Barbell is ready. Lifted to follow is Gregorian.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Please
almost
again,
hit
a
his
reminder,
shoulders.
mobile phones on silent or
Nothing
vibrate.
bad has happened, but trust me, when you stay on the platform and bar almost crushes your shoulders and you have to go on the platform after this attempt again,
Yeah, very scary.
not the best feeling, not the best.
Okay, opening attempt for one of the 3 lifters who actually bombed out in the snatches. Park Hyung-go, just 155 and then 157 twice. 195 now.
Come on,
South Koreans tend to be stronger in the clean and jerk. The lockouts can be a bit of a problem for them also. That's a good one. Hold still. He's got a lift. He's got a lift. He got 1 red. I don't know why, but it's a good lift.
At least better than in Snatch, but what I see that he received the bar look. Similar like in Snatch in front.
Yeah.
He leaned back with his torso.
Yeah, head behind the bar.
Yeah, let's say old Soviet style of receiving the bar. Something like Vasily Alexeyev used to do.
Yes. Suren Gregorian, after a difficult miss a few moments ago, will retake 195.
Yeah. It's mental, man. It's mental. After a first attempt, it's just so difficult to get back to battle with himself.
So shout out to the loaders who've done a very good job at this World Championships. I don't think we've seen any mistakes. There have been no time delays. There have been no misloaded bars. There have been no loose plates, I don't think either.
And as you can see, first gentleman.
Yeah, out of breath.
No. He competed in the lightweight class and B session at this World Championship.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I just spoke with one of the plate loaders. They were a fan of our commentary, actually. He came and spoke. He said he's having an amazing time. He has no sessions today, but tomorrow he'll be loading. He said he's very excited for the women's 77s, so he gets to load the bar for Olivia Reeves. He was excited about that.
Yeah.
Every encouragement as he makes his way to the stage.
I have a friend in Ukraine. Now he is the president of Ukrainian Strongman Federation, but he said that I would love to work in the sport after I had the chance to be loader in 2004 at European Weightlifting Championship.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
When I had this experience to be nearby the best athletes.
Yeah.
And he said this inspired me so much that I decided to dedicate my life for sport.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I love this story so much.
Okay, final attempt now for Gregorian. He missed the jerk, then he missed the clean. Final attempt.
Unfortunately, so what a shame.
Yeah, what a shame. Yeah, that first attempt, so close. And he just made that. So that's going to be
This will now be for the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 athletes in this session who will not total. 3 athletes bombed out in a snatch, and then a 4th withdrew, and that's our first bomb out in the clean and jerk. That's it's been a very messy session, this 88 kilo class.
And maybe people who watch, they just don't realize that because of that, the flow of the warm-up for most athletes changed completely.
Absolutely, slows it down for everyone. Very difficult for the other athletes. 196 for Fico. Very nice. Ooh, surprising. Didn't expect to see that. Everything looks so good. I mean, technically he's got great technique.
Very proficient, yeah, I agree. It's a pleasure to watch him, especially when he moves around 75–85% in training. Very good example to learn. But
he reminds me, it's not the same technique, but it's similar to somebody like ryol. I can watch them lift 80% all day, and it's just beautiful. He might not be able to lift as much as some of the others, but the technique is just, there's no wasted movement anywhere. You can tell they've just been doing this since they were children.
Italians made the decision to go heavier, so now I see that it will be plus 2 kilos, 198. And Lorenzo Tarquini is making huge jump, 7 kilos, so I assume there is a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they both snatched 159.
Yeah.
There is a battle inside of Team Italy at this championship. So there is a small national Italian championship at this World Weightlifting Championship. All right. So here and now, Lorenzo Tarquini. It will be 2 kilos PR attempt.
Yeah, this is a big lift for him.
Yeah.
We've both seen him in the training hall struggling with this sort of weight.
Right. Very good.
Wow, he's done it.
The only thing
He's
I can say, bravo Lorenzo, bravissimo.
Yeah, beautiful lift there. It made it look pretty easy as well, the way he stood up that clean, drove the bar high, great footwork in the jerk.
Let's watch again. Relaxed arms, great lockout, great deep and drive, and
he catches that bar in the clean with a full grip.
Yeah.
He catches it almost in the palm of his hands, not even in his fingertips, so his elbows are a little low, but...
And very nice drop under, so Fico.
1 kilo.
Yeah.
What a battle.
Battle.
Battle for the Italians.
He has to respond.
The 1 kilo lead. You never know quite how the Italian system works. There could be a bonus on the line, there could be funding on the line, it could just be for bragging rights. 199, final attempt for Fico. Good. Oh, and it looked almost like another.
Don't say that. Don't say that, please.
Another injury. It looked like. Yeah.
But you know why? You know what?
What?
He was looking at the timer. He looked at the timer 3 times.
You and the timer.
Yeah. Today, unfortunately, Mr. Fico lost to Signor Tarquini.
Yeah.
Tarquini did a way better job. So final result for the Cristiano is 193 in clean and jerk. And now Daihijo opening with 200 kilos.
Yeah, big opener. Made 160 on his opening snatch. Missed 166, then 168. Points to his elbows. Notify the judges of an incomplete lockout. Rushes into the jerk.
Yeah.
Pretty common for some of the South Koreans.
On the barbell.
Yeah, that just didn't step very far forward.
200 kilos.
Good job. Marin Robu, 200. Not a small opener for Robu. pretty big. His best clean and jerk is 208 kilos. He's made 83% of all of his openers. His heaviest opener ever is 201. This is pretty big for him. Easy. Very, very good.
Yeah, this 200 looks like 207 plus.
Yeah.
It is possible and doable. Nice recovery.
Into the lead. Puts him 1 kilo ahead of Ali Mendez's winning total from the B session. And just trying to work out who can beat Marin. He has a 6 kilo lead over the Iranian in the snatch, so it seems very unlikely that the Iranian can overtake him. Other than that, there's Kwang who can probably do it with a massive clean and jerk. Zhou Daihe, who would be unlikely to. Pan Yunhua has bombed out. Yeison Lopez, of course, can. So I think Marin Robu looks like he's in position for a medal at this World Championships, depending on how well his clean and jerks go. It could even be a silver, unless something crazy happens. .201 after a miss at 200.
Oh,
down.
So no lift for Park.
Oh, this attempt selection has been very aggressive for the South Korean team here.
they just working
201 kilos
on result.
for the second attempt.
But it's slided.
Yeah. So he's chalking up his chest as much as possible there. Oh no, that's the other South Korean coming out. He's taking a note from his teammate. Fully chalked up and ready to go. Zhou Daihe. Very good clean.
Oh my God, they're so good and clean.
Yeah, yeah.
And then in jerk, it's like different person.
It's pretty typical of some of these South Koreans, unfortunately. I don't know why, just is.
Something is missing.
The barbell remains at 201 kilos for the third attempt of Park Hyung-woo, Korea. Barbell is ready. Lifter to follow is Daihe.
Okay. Park Hyung-go, 201. He's had a pretty tough day. Didn't make a snatch. Made his opening clean and jerk at 195. He was unable to get up with the last clean. Slipped off his chest.
Better?
Yeah, better. Oh. Looked very heavy on his chest.
Yeah, not the best day for Team South Korea. Maybe something with tapering, maybe something with adaptation, because they had a very long trip from South Korea to here.
If we can sweep the platform down.
Vaske plattformen. Kom igjen. Feie plattformen litt grann. Og så forventer vi at dere som har på lyd på telefonen, slå den av.
So his teammate will also attempt 201 kilos. And if he misses this, then both South Koreans will have bombed out.
Every encouragement when he makes his way to the stage. Barbell is ready. Lifted to follow his power.
Final left from Joe Dai-hee. He needs this to total. If he makes it, he'll be at 361. Let's see.
Let's see.
Stood up the last one very nicely. Very good again. That's possibly the...
Hold, oh no!
So no lift.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, it's a good fight. It's a great fight. He had it on straight arms, but you could see it wasn't a perfect lockout. It was just sort of, he was holding it there with his musculature.
So the barbell moves to 202 kilos.
A beautiful clean though. Yunhua from China, he bombed out in a snatch, but he is a strong clean and jerker. You've seen him make over, I think we saw him make 210 kilos maybe at the Asian Championships. He made 208 kilos at the last World Championship, so let's see how he progresses 1 year later. I saw him make 205 kilos in the training hall last week.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, this is not an ideal performance or day
so the barbell remains
for Pan.
at 202 kilos.
It doesn't look super heavy.
No.
It's just of the mental balance. Can I say like this? Just not present enough. Meanwhile, Team Iran, 202 on the bar.
Big 9 kilo jump for Ilya.
He did pretty the same in Snatch. It was 6 kilo jump after second attempt to third, and it was successful. So now it's time to see if this approach will work in clean and jerk.
He pulled it actually probably high enough to make that.
Yeah, and then slowed down during turnover and elbows rotation.
This will bring back Pan, Yunhua, China.
Yeah.
We'll just pause the competition.
I believe that he lost upper back control somewhere on the knee level, and then everything else was just a consequence.
Change of course to
But
202
he still has one more attempt.
Iran.
I'm wondering
You
if
have
they
2
stay on
minutes.
202
He has 2
or
lifts
bump
in
up,
succession.
because
The barbell is ready.
to
Lifted to
get
follow.
more time to
Saleh
rest,
Pour
he
is
needs to
Robu.
go on 204. This is the next weight increase, and request from Team Moldova and Marin Robu. So let's see what will happen.
Yeah, 2 athletes still haven't opened up. Yeison Lopez was 205, Kwang was 210. The battle for medals in the total probably between Colombia, North Korea, and Moldova.
Yeah,
Moldova
and
now getting ready to come out.
world standard in this weight class for clean and jerk is 214 kilos.
Yeah.
And we can see that North Korea asked for opener 210, so everything is possible. I'm not sure about world record in total, but I believe in clean and jerk we will see at least attempts.
Yeah.
Iranian. Third attempt, 202 kilos on the bar. Better, but still not enough.
For Saleh Pour. Finishing today with a total of 356 kilos.
3
The
for
barbell
6.
moves to 204 kilos, please.
So I think we're going to see
This will
Marin
be for the
Robu
second attempt.
Such a cool reaction. on
take
the
his
screen.
second attempt. A 4-kilo jump for him.
Barbell is ready, lifted to follow is Lopez.
Moldova has 2 more attempts, and these 2 attempts are very critical for Marin.
Remember, he out-snatched the North Korean by 7 kilos. So whatever he makes, the North Korean will need to make 8 kilos more.
Wow.
So no lift.
Well, he had a very long rest in between his first and second attempt.
On the barbell, 204 kilos. This will be for the third attempt of Marin Robu, Moldova.
8 or 9
2 minutes.
attempts in between his first and second attempt.
Opener
and most
was
of them
very
were
good.
missed.
Yeah,
So it's been 15-20 minutes since his last lift. He might just have gotten a bit cold.
This is what we heard, you heard from Risky, that he had the same situation, but he had willing to go and lift. Maybe this not successful attempt will refresh Marin Robu, and he will find resources in his physical and mental sides to go and lift, because this is his last chance.
Yeah, he needs to do this. I mean, he will still medal in the total. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's still medaled in the snatch and snatch and clean and jerk in total. Marin Robu has guaranteed medals, but because at this, well, maybe not in the clean and jerk, but in the total he does. Snatch and total. Okay, Marin Robu then, 204 kilos. Final attempt. Here he comes.
Come on, Moldova. Come on, Marin.
If he doesn't make this, surely the North Korean will overtake him for the silver. No, he's not going to go.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we've seen him now miss, but because the bar pass is too far forward on 4 occasions, which isn't necessarily normally the way he usually misses. I do wonder if coming out to this World Championship so late hasn't helped him. You know, he only arrived 2 days ago. Most of the athletes spend a week here in Norway acclimating before they compete.
The man with the current world record is...
Okay, so Yeison Lopez for 205 kilos. This is his opening attempt. He has such a massive lead over Kwang, 15 in the snatch, that if he only makes this, North Korea will need a 221 kilo clean and jerk to move ahead. So there's a very good chance this is to become world champion for the first time. He's a Pan-American champion, he's a junior world champion. Today he might become a senior world champion. Oh my word. He did this in the training hall at 205 so comfortably. Just earlier this week. He doesn't need to worry. It's not heavy for him. That didn't take too much out of him. Take his time, have a few minutes rest, stay composed. This is his to lose. There's his teammate, Francisco Mosquera, two-time world champion, watching on. Okay, Yunhua, second attempt. We've only had 6 made clean and jerks. Oh my word. This session is really falling apart.
Boys are nervous so much in this session.
That's 18 misses, 6 makes.
Yeah. Scoreboard is
25%.
red completely.
+2 withdrawn athletes.
Yeah, you barely can find good lifts.
Pretty bad. Okay, Yeison Lopez then will come back out for this. 205 kilos, his best clean and jerk is 210. So it is pretty big for him, but it's the weight that he's opened with at his last 3 competitions. The World Cup, the Olympic Games, and the Pan American Championships. He's placed second at all 3 of those meets. It's so easy. There we go. Nice, big re-rack, goes out wide with the arms, barely has to drive the bar, and probably a world champion, but we can't guarantee it. He's got 1 more attempt. Kwang will need 221 kilos. 226 kilos, sorry. No, 221. 221 kilos to move ahead of him.
Stop the clock.
Surely that won't be possible.
206 kilos, third attempt.
Well, it might be. His best is 218, so 221. I think Yeison Lopez should definitely take a conservative third attempt, maybe 208, 209. Just force Kwang to go into the mid-20s. That will be too much.
He already dropped down to 208. Yeah.
Kwang well, yeah. Okay, Pan has to make this if he wants to make a single lift today. 5 straight misses. Well, we know he can clean it. Can he cut up with it? Oh! Everyone in the room with the exact same sound that we just made there, all in unison. It couldn't get any closer. So wide with the legs.
I will tell you, I don't remember when I saw bombing out in snatch and in clean and jerk from Team China. I'm not sure that I saw this ever in my life.
Lifted to follow
Oh, guys.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I can't believe it's happening. And Arle Mendes is still on 3rd place in total.
Wow. Arle Mendes still with a medal, but Kwang will come out now to move ahead of Arle. This is the exact weight he needs. It's 11 kilos over Arle Mendes' clean and jerk because Arle snatched 10 kilos more than him from the B session. So he is the strongest clean and jerker in the field. He has made as much as 218 kilos. As it stands, he'll need 208 kilos to medal. He'll need 221 kilos to move ahead. But of course, Yeison Lopez does still have a 3rd attempt to take. What shape is he in? Great clean. Wow. And a great jerk. Well, he's certainly got more in him. I don't know if he's got 13 kilos more in him.
But they will try. These guys, they will force.
World record attempt in the total coming up now for Yeison Lopez.
209 kilos.
He's going for 209 now.
Kwang, ryol, DPR Korea.
So this would put him at 386.
2 lifts in succession. Barbell is ready.
That would be a 3 kilo total world record. No, he's gone for 210 now.
Yeah.
So if he makes 210, Kwang will need 226. Would he even attempt that?
You know the name of the team?
It's North Korea. Well, they would. Well, they've written 221 in because that's what they currently need.
Yeah.
So they would just jump straight to that. If Yeison misses this, we're going straight to 221, everyone. If he makes it, we're going to go straight to 224. Or 226, sorry. Okay. This is to equal his best ever clean and jerk.
Very exciting moment for Team Colombia and for all of us. 210 kilos on the bar, Yeison Lopez.
He's made this 3 times. And he makes it for a 4th time. Surely become world champion. He's had a near perfect day. It's a world record snatch. It's a world record total. He hits us with the Sioux. What a moment. Fantastic lifting there from Yeison Lopez. What a moment for the sport. What a moment for Team Colombia. Is there going to be an upset? What's he going to go to? Is it?
They dropped to 211.
Okay, they've dropped to 211 for the clean and jerk gold.
And
then what do? Do they do 15 for the world record, or they do 26 for the win?
I assume for the win, but let's check it out.
See, okay. Kwang wants a gold medal here. What a performance. Great clean. That's the clean and jerk. That's the clean and jerk gold. He's got 1 attempt left. He needs another 15 if he wants to win. It's surely impossible. Alternatively, he could go to 215. 215 will be for the world record in the clean and jerk. That seems like the right move to me.
We'll see.
But
He is close to that world standard of 250
I don't know if he...
Yeah, they have now gold in clean and jerk and silver in total, which is good for everyone, but in my opinion, not enough for North Korea. So
I mean, one thing for sure, they're not going to decline. They're definitely going to take something.
we see
215, world record clean and jerk attempt. Yeah, he's not going to go for the... He's not going to go for the world record in the... Sorry, he's not going to go for the gold in total, of course. Just getting him ready. He's not even going to sit down after that second attempt. Now, he has made more than this in the old heavier category. He made 218 kilos.
all right.
Yeah, 218 he made at the World Championships, where he took silver to Carlos Nassar in the 89 kilo class.
Yeah, so they don't change in anything, and it means that Yeison Lopez now will just look at the attempt of setting new world record in clean and jerk as a current world champion.
Yeah. Okay. World record attempt in the clean and jerk, 215 kilos. The final lift of this men's 88 kilo class. We've had a world record snatch. We've had a world record total. Can we also get the first world record clean and jerk since the inception of this 88 kilo class? 215 kilos for North Korea's Kwang. It's a great clean. The speed under. Wow. Tremendous jerk. Flawless technique. Brilliant lockout. Great footwork. What a way to perform. The only athlete in the session to go 3 for 3 in the clean and jerk. A truly deserved world record and silver medal in the total for North Korea. A real standout performance there behind Yeison Lopez, of course, who becomes world champion for the first time. More red lights, more no lifts than I think I've ever seen in an A session. Out of a potential 36 made lifts, we saw 11 made lifts, which is just awful. Under a third of all possible attempts were made.
And unfortunately 2 zeros in snatch and clean and jerk from Team China.
Yeah.